excited just to get the season started?
Super excited. That was my senior year. I've been looking forward to it, and it's nothing like the first game week. So finally happy to get out of camp practice because our camp is long and hard. Just trying to get better every day, and in the season we get to put all that hard work to use.
Do you have any rituals you like to do with your teammates maybe before the start of the season, maybe before the first game?
With the D-line, I know we all try to go together and go get hot wings or something. Just one day we just eat bad or something like that. The week before the game, probably Saturday or something like that. We just all hang out and just get to relax and take our heads off of football for a little bit.
You've had a couple injuries. How are you doing? Okay, physically?
Oh, I'm good. I was out back in practice a couple days ago, and out there rolling in just like normal, practicing and pass rushing and playing block just as normal.
Obviously, this D-line has with the linebackers behind you, has the ability to really rush the passer. Do you see this as a unit that could really cause havoc for the QBs?
Yeah, because we've been working on it. I've seen it progress since the beginning of camp and throughout the summer and stuff like that, and I just feel like we're to a point we could do multiple things, new things we haven't done in the past just to affect the quarterback more than normal.
Looking at that O-line, you see those guys a lot in practice going against them. Just what do you see, especially at the center position? I mean, replacing a guy like Ryan Kelly is not easy, but what do you see, across the board from that O-line?
I feel like they stepped up to the challenge to replacing the O-lineman that left last year, and they've been practicing just as hard as us on defense and making some great blocks and stuff like that. So I feel like we're going to be I won't have any worries about the offensive line we have this year.
Playing at AT&T Stadium, obviously played there twice last year. Do you think having played there gives you a little bit of an advantage? And what was the atmosphere like there?
The atmosphere last year was pretty crazy. It was the first against Wisconsin. The opener last year was exciting. And then the playoff game against Michigan State was a game to remember. So it's going to be pretty exciting this year. Open up against USC, another big team, and I'm looking forward to it, just to go out there and put the challenge on our hands and just try to dominate just as normal.
Two more. Coach said, USC prep starts tomorrow. What does that mean, I guess, walking in the first day and actually preparing for a game versus, what you've been doing fall camp-wise? Fall
camp, we pretty much is focused on us. Focus on the things we need to get better offensively and defensively. Tomorrow we'll actually start watching film on USC and see the things they do on offense and the schemes and personnels and stuff like that, and the defenses we need to put in to counter the offenses they run. So this is going to be a big 180 turn. The intensity in practice is still going to be the same, but it's just going to be focused on one team rather than ourselves.
Is it easier for especially some of those younger players to really focus in and give the extra effort when there's a game plan they're working on versus from what you've seen in just a regular fall camp practice?
Yeah, I think it'd be a lot easier for the young guys because they're pretty much focused on one thing and only a select number of plays compared to our whole playbook, which is I don't know how big it is. It's a lot of plays, but I think they'll be more locked in on one team and the game plan and all the stuff we put in, so they'll be more focused in the meetings and stuff like that.
All right, thanks, Dalvin.
Thanks.